So I'm over here feeling a little bummed out. You want to know why? It's day 30. It's our last day together. I'm so sorry that I can't be here live today. And I really wanted to be here for the last day live. Unfortunately, schedules didn't allow it, so I figured it's much better to give you a pre-recorded than wait for a live workout later on. So day number 30. Let's just let it all go, okay? Let's just trust our bodies, know that we have the principles and the movements in our bodies, and just enjoy the just way that Pilates allows you to connect with your body, how it allows you to work everything together uniformly, where you can have a nice balance of tension yet relaxation, where it's really great movement for your body because it's going to allow you just to work more fluidly in your everyday life, more efficiently. You can come to this 30 days whenever you'd like to get a reconnection with your body, because it's nice to just have that daily reminder. And getting on your mat and following a guide like me is very helpful. So hopefully you can stick with your Pilates practice if you want to continue on with me. I've said it numerous times throughout this challenge that you can work with me on a regular basis in the Core Club. And your first week is free if you want to try it out and see if it's a place for you. So I'll put information below, but I think it's just balanced to the Core/Core Club, I believe. So come join. Love to have you. We're a great group of people. And on that note, let's get started, okay? So I've gotten notes from many of you that you like having this little warm-up seated. So let's do what you like on this last day, okay? So you're gonna start in your diamond shape, okay? We're just gonna push the soles of those feet together, and you're gonna grab your shins and you're gonna sit up nice and tall. All right, so as we're here, just connecting your sitting bones down, you're lifting your hip bones up, and you're drawing your belly into your spine, you're lifting tall. I have your hands on your shins on purpose, and every movement that we do in Pilates has purpose. So you're pushing into your shins to feel the anchor of your arms on your back, yeah? We're pushing into your feet to feel the connection of your hips and legs to the rest of your body. Good. And just breathing. Feeling yourself connect with your breath to your body. On your next inhale, let's just open up the chest. And on your exhale, you're just going to allow a little flexion to happen and feel that stretch all the way through your body. And we come up on an inhale and exhale. One more. Don't lose that foot connection, right? And we just stay right here. Good. And then just let go and reaching the arms forward. We're going to turn the palms to face each other. Just open up the chest and try to keep the knees where they are and bring them back in. 2 more times. Inhale. Notice how you really have to work your arms from the center in order to not kind of lose your balance. Good. And now reach the arms up by your ears and down. And we need to do the same thing and a little bit deeper into the ribs. And then go ahead, reach the arms out to the sides, take them behind your head, and we'll twist. And twist. Inhale, exhale. Or just breathe wherever you want to breathe. Keep it natural as possible. And then we'll just do a little side bend, up and over. So really think about that up. Pushing into your feet. I have to constantly remind myself as well. And then just come to center, reach the arms out to the sides, bring them in front of you as you pull your legs in, and we'll dive it back. As you dive it forward, allow the knees to open just so we can stretch our hips. And then bring those arms up by your ears, lift it up, and circle it around and pull it back. Dive it forward. Reach it up and back. One more time. Now we're going to roll it all the way down through our spine. Pulling the knees in towards your chest. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders up. And just start to pump the arms. And I want you to really find that deep flexion of your body. So you're actively pulling the knees in towards your shoulders, and you're actively pulling your center in to lift your chest. This is your rolling like a ball position, right? And now for our last 3, just inhale here and exhale it out. Inhale it in, pull the knees in, very active, scoop it, flex it, stretch it. One more time. Good, and then with control, lower those legs down and lower your body down. Good, stretching those arms back behind you. Let's roll it up. Feel free once you're up here to do half rollbacks if you don't want to do the full version. Keep your arms on your back, lift the chest up and over. Whatever pace you want. Good. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to go into a rollover. So feel free to continue these or do some elbow slips. Open the legs, flex the feet, roll it down, pull in and up. Make sure those wrists don't tempt. And now keep those legs apart, up and over, together and down. So keep your gaze straight up, don't look down. Trust your body, keep looking up to the ceiling. Into our single leg circle, dropping your left leg, keeping the right up, cross around and up. And remember, on Saturday's workout, I had you circle lower because I wanted you to feel the stability. So if going up too high, you lose your stability, keep it lower like you were doing. Okay, it just adds an extra, a different challenge, right? Lower the leg, other leg up. 3 each way. And then go ahead, lower that leg down. Again, you can just roll yourself up by pulling on your knees, or you can do a full roll up. Up to you. We're going to go into rolling like a ball. So we're going to come in, hug it in, grab the edges of your feet or your shins, and let's just do 3 rolling like a ball. Keep your butt chasing your heels, right? Good. And then we're going to roll it down. Keep your chest up into your single leg stretch. Pull, 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 pull. Right into your double. So we want to pull in, really lift and find that 100 position we did before. Now, can you keep your chest where it is? Stretch, wrap around, pull, find that connection. Reach, pull, find that connection. Stretch your upper back up and over, right? Good, right into your single straight leg. Pull, pull. Now, hold. Press your leg into your hands so you can feel your back. Okay, get your back working. Your arms have purpose here, not just to pull in. Good, take both legs together, hands behind the head, stretch it from your center, pull back in. Can you keep your upper back active? The head in your hands. Bend it in, crisscross 3 to a side. Good, drop it down, roll it up and over, roll it up, spine stretch forward, sitting up tall, dive it, 1, 2, 3, up and over. Good, and then from here, you can either bend your knees or kind of take your legs and hold them as we roll back. and up. 2 more. Good, bring your legs together, roll it down. I have lost my mat. I'm going, reaching your legs out, keeping your hips down. Just take your legs to one side, circle around, other way. Nice, strong, long legs. Good, and then just lower them down with control. Roll it up. Saw. Take your arms out to the sides. Rotate and dive it for 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Find that twist. Other way. Rotate and dive. 3. Deeper. 2, 1. Come on up. And 3, 2, 1. Find that deep twist. Good. 3 more. Anchor those hips and heels. Good. I'm trying not to over cue for you, so you can just feel the flow, okay? And turn it around. Good. And just a little lift of the chest and press it down. 2 more. Anchor the pubic bone. 1 more time. Good. Now go down and just let the legs sort of lift and hover. And then as you breathe, see if you can allow your body to do just a little bit of rocking. It doesn't have to be big. You don't even have to rock if you don't want to. And then just lower it down. Good. Take your knees up and just sort of let your hips rock back and forth for a second. Go ahead, anchor them back down and come up onto your elbows. Fists down. Press through that chest. Pubic bone down. Hip tips up. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Good. 1 more each side. And then just lower it on down. So from here, I want you to try, just sort of take your hands, place them right underneath the crease of your hips, and keep pressure of your hips into your hands, okay? Activate your center and kick your legs 3 times. 1, keep pressure into the hips and hands. 2, 1. Keep them anchored, and then just lift your chest. Lower down. 3 kicks. 1. Keep pressing into your hands. Good. Do you see how that changes your kick a little bit? 3. You got to use your seat and hamstrings. Keep your legs together. Good. And then sit it back. Roll it up through the spine. All right. Keeping your hips right over your knees. Pull your hip bones up towards your chest. Okay. You might lose your balance here. That's good, right? We've gone over this. Reach and press out and come up. 2 more times for 2. 1 more time. Circle those arms around. Let's take it to our sides. All right, nice long body, taking your legs to the front corner of your mat. Lift your waist if you want, hand behind the head, or you can keep it down, whatever you want to do today. Lift that top leg, anchor the bottom, forward and back. Good, and now up, down for 3. Keep that waistline lifted. Good, press it back, 3 circles each way. Circle the other way. Good, bring it down, other side. And take your legs to the front corner of your mat. Again, lift the waist, anchor the bottom leg forward and back. Doing great. Good, up, down. Try not to sink in your waist, stay long. Press back, 3 circles each way. Anchor your front leg too. Good, and release it down. Turn it to your stomach, arms and legs reaching long. Lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and lower down. And switch, and lower. Switch, and lower. Good. 1 more each side. Press that chest forward. And press it back. Good. All right, so from here, let's come to center, hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, and let's come more to the front of your mat.
Okay, so now tuck your toes under and you're gonna lift your knees up and you're gonna keep your spine nice and long, and we're gonna take one leg back and the other leg back. Hold that. Okay, now take one knee in, other knee in. Nothing changes in your spine. Press, press, in, press, press, in, press, press, in. One more, press, press, in, and come down. Sit on your hip. All right, so now we're gonna go into a little mermaid, okay? So you can keep your bottom knee down if you want, or we come up with both legs. So anchor the shoulder on your back, and we lift those hips up, and we look down towards the floor as we squeeze our thighs. Come to a plank, up and over. Plank, up and over. Good, and send it back down. Switch your legs. All right, anchor shoulder on the back, right? We come up and over, and then find your plank, up and over. One more time. Good, and send it back down. Beautiful job. Turn it. Flex your feet. Now, I want you to really get your feet as if they were flat on the wall in front of you. Okay, and then send them apart a little bit and really keep active in those hips. We're gonna take our hands behind our head. Press your head into your hands into your head, and lift those hip bones off your sit bones. We're gonna lean back and come straight up. 2 more. 2. Good. 1, now stay back there and see if you can keep those heels pressing out and anchoring as you scoop back. Good, and then we're gonna make our body go down to a lying down position and stay there. Beautiful. Arms down by your sides. Bend your legs, okay, for your bridge work. So we're gonna roll our hips up. Bend one leg to tabletop and extend it up to the ceiling. We're gonna flex and really reach through that heel, point up for 3, 2, hold it up there on 1, hold it. Stretch it longer and try to pull it into your chest as you roll down through the spine. Bend the leg, re-square. Other side, roll it up, bend the leg, stretch it up 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Now stretch it longer and into you as you roll it on down. Bring it down. Good. Hug those thighs into your chest. Roll it up. Stretching the legs long. Okay. So now we've done the preps for these. Squeezing the thighs. You're going to lift the hips up and bring them down. So that's your prep. If you want to do the full version, we're going to come up and we're going to work lifting the leg today. Okay. So squeezing those heels together. I want you to press the heels down. And as you press the heels down, activate the seat and hamstring, right? So we lift up. You're very active in the back of the leg. All right, now push into your left leg, the heel, the hamstring. And because you're anchoring that so much, the other leg floats up. Switch your sides. Press, lift. So really focus on the anchor of the leg so the opposite leg floats, right? So you're not in your knees at all. One more. Probably easier to do these faster, right? Lower it down. That was evil. All right. Stretch your arms long. Roll it back. Reaching the arms. Full roll up. Here we go. Up and over. Woo, how do you feel? And dive it. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Good. All right, let's crisscross those legs. Or you can go into a diamond shape if you don't like the crisscross. Okay. We're just going to reset our bodies. Nice and tall. All right. And then I want you to just allow your body to fall forward. Just let it fall. Let it go. And let the weight of your head just go down. Okay? Just release. And breathe there. And then you just roll it up. Whee, through the spine. Good. How'd you do? How do you feel? That's 30 days. Can you believe it? 30 days. I have to say,
I'm going to miss our consistency as well, because a lot of times when I've done these challenges, I kind of bulk film. And this time I did it with you guys. There was one day that I missed, but that's it. I really tried to do this with you guys and get at least 15 minutes in. And I have to say, I'm feeling really good. And I would love to hear from those of you that have been consistent with this. Please let me know in the comments. Just share how you're feeling. I would love to hear it. It helps my teaching. But what's like your aha with being this consistent? Not having to spend, an hour at the gym or on the mat to feel and get results. And let me know what you're feeling physically. That's important too. As much as I talk about the internal connection, because I really believe in that, there is external that happens. So I would love to hear what you're feeling. Do you feel stronger? Do you feel like your range of motion is better? Have you noticed a difference in your physicalities of your body? Let me know, because 30 days is enough time where you might see some results, okay? You can get that in 15 minutes. The thing about 15 minutes a day is it's all about consistency, right? When you can manage that 15 minutes a day on a regular basis, and you don't have to do every single day. If you miss some days, you miss some days. But I have to say, when I missed that day, it really threw me off. So you do start to crave that feeling of having it every day, but you'll see in time. It just takes longer time, but it's like more long-term results. And it's something that you can stick with. And what you'll find is you're going to have more energy to do other things. So let's say you're a walker, hiker, runner, cyclist, or whatever it is that you like to do. You're going to find those activities get a lot stronger, and you actually have more endurance for them. So that's another cool thing that you're probably going to see as well. I hope you enjoyed this 30 days. I know many of my core clubbers did this, but if you're not in that core club and you want to continue on with me, I highly recommend joining us. It's the same idea here. And we're a community that gets to know each other. So that is something that with this online sort of workouts and stuff can be the part that's missing, is that accountability and community. And we have that in the core club because we're a smaller type community. It's not where we have thousands and thousands of people. We have a close-knit group where we do get to know each other. And that's the benefit of this type of club. So if you're interested and you want to get to know new people, you're loving Pilates and you want to keep up with it, come join us, okay? I did make the first week free on purpose because I want you to come in and see if it's for you. And all you have to do is hit cancel. If it's not, that's it. Easy as that, just hitting that button. So thanks so much for being here for these 30 days. I really enjoyed it. I hope to do another one again soon, maybe in the fall or something, okay? And if you want another one, let me know in the comments too. It does help if I would think people want it. All right, thanks so much for being here with me, and keep in touch with any way you can. You can always find me on Instagram at Balance to the Core. I'm also on Facebook, so I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, bye.